Hi, and thanks for tuning into CVTV, where we continue to highlight our 2026 Visionary Spotlight Award winners. Today, we're joined by C3 Complete, our 2026 VSA winner in the Best Technology Breakthrough Cloud Infrastructure and Services category. And joining us today is our friend Rick Mancinelli, C3 Complete founder and CEO. Rick, welcome to CVTV.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you here as always. Rick, C3 Complete has a long history of success designing and supporting public, private, hybrid, and multi-cloud based solutions. What's been key to your success over the last decade?
Well, for us, it's all about the customer need. We'd like to have a very broad portfolio. We like to have lots of tools that we can bring to bear on whatever problem or scenario we're presented with at a given customer. So in some cases, customers are running in one of the big three hyperscalers. Sometimes they're running their own gear. Sometimes there's an on-prem component. And we like to just say yes. I always use the analogy, you can drive a nail into a board using a wrench, but a hammer is a better tool, right? So having access to more tools gives us more flexibility and allows us to design the most appropriate solution for each customer.
Now, Rick, before designing the cloud solution, C3 Complete carefully evaluates each customer's environment, needs, and goals. Tell us more about this process and how it helps improve outcomes for customers.
We do. We're certainly not a cookie cutter firm. We've never have been. For us, it's about getting to know the customer, getting to know what their current challenges are. Why are we here today? But let's also talk about where you're going in the next 6, 12, 24 months so that we can take those things into consideration when designing whatever it is, that whatever solution we're being asked to design today.
Can you share a recent customer success story?
We were brought in to evaluate a small credit union. There are about 6 branches, about 100 or so employees. Their environment was not functioning well, that things were very slow, sluggish. They thought they had a very particular type of network issue. Turned out to be something completely different. So we sat with them. We were able to describe kind of what we thought they might be experiencing before they told us what they were experiencing. So a lot of big eyeballs in the room, well, gosh, how did you know? And the reality is that comes from experience, right? So we were able to sit down, say, okay, here's where you are today. Here's where we want to get you to. And we're midway through that process now, and the results have been pretty incredible.
Rick, what does this award mean for C3 Complete?
Yeah, no, it's great to have the recognition, for all of our team, right? So we have a great team. We have a very deep bench, a lot of folks that work really hard behind the scenes. And in the IT space, the old joke is no one ever calls to say hello, right? So, recognition is not something that really comes with the territory. So, it's great to be able to share this with the gang and celebrate, their success.
Rick, congratulations on your 2026 VSA. What's next for C3 Complete? I know the company's growing on all fronts.
We are, and we have a couple of exciting partnerships, strategic alliances that we're looking to announce here in the next couple of months. We've got some big shows coming up, including CV Expo here in the fall, and it'll all be about sort of completing our solution portfolio, adding products and services where we're not currently playing, and yeah, just being able to bring that true single source solution to the customer base.
Rick, how can we learn more about C3 Complete?
Sure. You can jump online, website at c3-complete.com, and you'll find links there to all of our socials and, easy to get in touch with. Reach out for us. We're happy to talk to you.
Fantastic, Rick. It's been great catching up with you. Congratulations again on your 2026 VSA win. We'll catch you next time on CVTV.
You got it, buddy. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Rick.